Toronto Raptors today. Welcome to our 2K sports broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here along with... And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Kim in at the 3. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jones. Then there's Lowry. Curry passes to Saric. They get the rebound, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
So what an incredible effort from Simmons, using his length so well when he's hitting the ball.
Fast break, here we go. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain the possession here. A steal. Prez with the ball. Here's Coles. A putback. Simmons pulls it in. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Allen outside. Fires from 14. Good as the jump shot falls.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
That's his shot, and with his size, even the defense up on him, they're still not going to be able to block it.
Curry brings the double. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. Counted. Good.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
And it's Okafor missing.
We know what he's capable of inside. That's a good shot for him. He's kicking himself that he couldn't get it to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They just talked that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
Curry against Lowry. Curry dishes to Okafor, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Kicks it to Prez. They double him with Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. To the left wing. Stole Saric. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Simmons. Drops one in from the wing.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including the soft mid-range jump shot.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Valanciunas has got his first points of the game. Pass to Okafor. Now here's Simmons. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Really left alone that. Simmons got 6 points.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
They double him with Simmons. Valanciunas with the ball. Now Okafor defending. Lowry has the open look. Good on the triple. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
Outside Curry. Here's Simmons. He has 6. Okafor kicks to Saric. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Lowry kicks to Prez. And Prez there just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that play off with. No layups for the big fella.
A dish now to Saric. And here is Simmons. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Okafor. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Kim. Toronto trailing. Now Valanciunas. Valanciunas. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Lowry passes to Kim. Back to Lowry. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Okafor.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Lowry dishes to Prez. Back to Lowry for the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
They set the pick. Allen kicks to Curry. In a wide open look for Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Simmons got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Allen right side. He dishes it to Saric. To the paint. Pearson's. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry brings the double. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Curry kicks to Okafor. The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update. And coach is playing here tonight. A good one, guys.
And I agree with him. I think he's determined not to let the opposing offense dictate tempo. And I think that is a good game plan.
It has to be his goal every game. Reason why they don't play well when they play fast.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And how about a game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
And the 76ers making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And there's the pass to Kim. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Lowry can't get it to go. 76ers trailing. And Simmons kicks to Livingston. Passes it to Saric. Dishes it to Simmons. Five on the clock. Here's Okafor. Toronto grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
In my opinion, they just appeared to be comfortable out there. There was no fear in their eyes. They knew that the game was theirs.
Prez with the ball. He had 28 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he came up big defensively, too. He nabbed a bunch of steals out there and made them pay for their sloppy passes.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound. That shot is off. The 76ers lead. Now here's Curry. He's He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Here's Saric, Simmons, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Okafor, and Ellison's subbed in for Sarge. Monty Eunice is checked in for the Raptors. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Bjelica, he checks in for Toronto. Briante Weber comes in for Kyle Lowry. Weber kicks to Prez. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I have to admire how steady Prez is on these shots, sensing the contact coming and still nailing it.
The 76ers shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Pass to Bryan. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Prez. 3-on-3. Back to Weber from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
Pirtle with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Kim. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. And now a 5-point Raptor lead. Prez has gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. And there's the feed to Livingston. Pirtle with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Toronto. They've got an 8-0 run. And Ellenson comes to help. Kim, the pass to Monty Eunice. Got a hand on it.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. Number 1, the Raptors.
This is a team that is simply not missing anything right now, and they are just getting more and more confident in themselves every game.
And so he makes both from the line.
He just can't miss from the line right now. He is the guy you want taking those shots.
Prez kicks to Weber. Pass to Bjelica. Fires the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The 76ers trail by 3. Ellenson with it. Picked up by Monty Eunice. It's stolen by Prez. Pirtle dishes to Prez. He kicks it to Weber. Goes back up, and he knocks down the jumper. Pirtle's got his first 2 points.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Prez. Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ellenson. Now here's Livingston. Guarded by Weber. Livingston no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let it.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Feeds it to Weber. Latre. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Ellenson kicks to Williams. To the middle. Williams with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's a good screen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
To the inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Toronto, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The free throw drops for Monty Eunice. Monty Eunice drops both of them. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Ellenson. Outside Williams. Livingston passes to Ellenson. And here's Livingston looking for his first basket still in this one. When the shot counts, he's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Prez picks one up for Philadelphia. They have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Livingston is a very reliable free throw shooter, coming in with a career average of almost 80%.
Bielitsa trains it from beyond the arc. Bielitsa's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Livingston, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And work ethic, a big part of...
There's obviously ways that you can get better as a player.
And he's certainly become not only a complete player, but the kind of true star guys that every team is looking to build around.
You know, when he was drafted, Steph was viewed by most scouts as a great shooter. Not a centerpiece, but boy, were they wrong.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Because this is a team full of sharp shooters whose eyes light up when given the opportunity to shine, and they are really knocking them down right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Raptors 5 right now. Kim, he's in at shooting guard. Also Lowry out there, and it's Jenkins in at the 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Nets played superb basketball. He ended with 28 points and filled up the stat sheet, coming away from the night with a 5-by-5. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Allen's checked in for Sean Livingston. And the Raptors making a change here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer, Lowry, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got 14.
You can see Lowry is in one of those moods where he is just looking to attack the defense every chance he gets.
It's stolen by Prez. Here's Simmons, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Better than that. Pick it up, boys.
Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Raptors.
And boy, they've been producing points both inside and out. That kind of symmetry offensively is a great sign, and it's correlated with their early success.
The first free throw is good.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
Okafor is checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Jenkins dishes to Prez. Here's Coles. Here's Stokes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. The 76ers trail by 14. Curry kicks to Allen. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Lowry passes to Kim. There's the double team with Allen. Three-pointer, Lowry. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the 76ers call time here. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
It's not a surprise that they called timeout. It was the only way to stop him from killing them from the three-point land. They have to find a way to deny him the ball or at the very least disrupt his rhythm.
Sarge is checked in for the 76ers.
And really, Simmons makes it look so easy. The way he's attacking defenses from multiple angles is really just commendable.
Tries a three. Lowry can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 15. And Sarge kicks to Okafor. Chalk up 2 there. Okafor's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
He is a master drawing fouls. One, you have to close out on his jump shot, and he drew the contact by jumping.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Down low, here's Williams. Well, as you can now see on the 2K leaderboard, these are the NBA steal leaders since the All-Star break. Prez, number 1.
Defensively, he's been a club. I mean, he has just been blanketing his opponents.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Raptors leading by 12. Here's Pirtle. He's coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn. And it's Prez, top of the key. Philadelphia with the ball. 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Williams for 3. A shot off that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Here's Dedmon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And the main reason they have the lead right now, he's been perfect from the field, literally.
Livingston kicks to Ellenson. The dish to Livingston. 14 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. Livingston's got 5 now.
Defense all over Rashawn Livingston. But with his size at 6'7", he shoots over most guards. No surprise, in a battle of wheels down low, the big man comes away with it.
He feeds it to Dedmon. Outside Williams. The pass to Bryan. Pirtle with the steal. And Bielitsa kicks to Prez. He dishes it to Moniunas. Let's go. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. The 76ers trail by 15. Livingston kicks to Dedmon. .119 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Livingston. Guarded close. Good. He's got 7.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pirtle kicks to Moniunas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Prez. Just an incredible month of basketball. 18 assists, and he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
The free throw drops for Motiejunas. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Passes it to Bryan. From deep. Rebound by Bjelica. Raptors leading by 14. Dishes to Motiejunas. Pass to Kim. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
It hasn't been pretty. They just haven't looked interested in putting forth the kind of effort it's going to take to stay in this game. After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Now the pass to Bryan. Now the feed to Livingston. Down low, Ellenson, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Kim. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now Ellenson. It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Raptors up by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, points and assists in the first half for you. What adjustments do you expect them to make the rest of the way?
Yo, man, they can make all the adjustments they want. It's not going to matter, man. There are certain things you can't do anything about, and my offense is definitely one of them. In fact, I challenge them to try to make some adjustments coming in, and that's just as simple as that, man. I'm a beast.
The gauntlet has been thrown down. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Troy.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. I love the energy.
Welcome back, everyone, to Philadelphia. There's City Hall, an amazing building. Such a great part of this historic American city. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
He is bearing some shots from way downtown, and so far he definitely has the green light to keep them coming.
Allen is out there with Curry. Then there's Saric. Then it's Simmons. And it's Okafor in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Allen outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Coles. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
There's the pick. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. They get it again. Okafor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Okafor. Raptors leading by 19. Lowry dishes to Prez. Pass to Valanciunas. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Great play calling. The execution. 3 for 3 to start the half.
It's stolen by Lowry. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. And finished off by Prez.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And the basket by Jones.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Simmons with it. 19 points in the game. Now here's Prez. He kicks to Lowry. Feeds to Prez. Inside. And Jones slams it in.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
They look like they're having some fun out there today, but it's always easy to enjoy it when you have a big lead.
Curry kicks to Simmons. To end the run. Almost, but it rolls out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Kicks to Curry. The dish to Saric. Good. Saric has got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Prez with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. And the basket by Jones.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
Opposition is just having their way with them down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
Weber, he's checked in for Toronto. On defense, Toronto. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Puts it up from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Coming at a great time for this team down the stretch in the third quarter. I love when teams get hot right before the fourth.
Picked by Okafor. Curry kicks to Okafor. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. It's stolen by Curry. Out to the wing. Up and in on the way. 21 points for Ben Simmons.
I just love the heart of Simmons. Doesn't matter what the D throws his way. He's going to nail the shot.
Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Toronto.
Get open, he's free.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for Jenkins. He's checked in for Weber. And so Saric nails them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Stokes, and that one is hammered home.
He really knows how to get up and fight for rebounds and challenge the defense with his athleticism.
Passes to Curry.
Come on, shoot.
Excellent D there from Kim.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. 2 great competitors. Defense took it.
He feeds it to Valanciunas. Toronto working the ball around now to the inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Curry kicks to Simmons. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Saric kicks to Simmons. He dishes it to Saric. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Prez, number 1.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Ellinson's checked in for Philadelphia. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And stolen by Simmons. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And really, the last thing you ever want to see in a game is somebody getting hurt.
You never want to see a player go down like that, especially the way he went down.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Philadelphia shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Curry passes to Dedmon. And Simmons kicks to Curry. It's stolen by Prez. To the inside. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Curry. It's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fires the 3. They get it again. It's blocked. Allen outside. Down low. Ellenson dishes to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Ellenson. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 6 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
The 76ers making a switch here. Livingston's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Pirtle, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Here's Toronto now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. From 13, takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Oh, man, what about the passing of Prez? Very impressive.
Outside Curry. Here's Simmons. Nice D from Kim.
Awfully hard to get back into the game when one of your key shooters is this ice cold and has been all quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one. Prez has got 20.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
Curry kicks to Livingston. Outside Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And a moment here to check out some of the stats.
Good play, man.
2nd in 3-point field goal percentage, 4th in assists, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
Williams, he's checked in for Simmons. The Raptors also with a sub. Valanciunas is checked in. Shot from free throw range. Lowry can't get it to go.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Livingston passes to Curry. And the 3 off target.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some high-quality shots.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Okafor. David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
They double-team Curry. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Kim, and finished off by Prez.
Gotta like whenever Prez dunks it on a drive, just powering it home.
Philadelphia shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. They double-team Curry. Ellenson dishes to Williams. The 17-footer goes down. Williams has got 8 points. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. It's stolen by Curry. They're running on up the court. Livingston, no luck. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Prez kicks to Pirtle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
76ers moving the ball around. Williams, that's good.
That's Sean Livingston's game. Always keeping his eyes up and hitting the open guy.
Here's Valanciunas. And Ellenson pulls it down. Toronto grabs the miss. And here is Prez. 22 points for him.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
They double-team Curry. It's tipped. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
And Toronto making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. Williams passes to Livingston. And the call will be against Prez. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Weber's checked in. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Pass to Bryan. Puts up a three. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He has 5. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. On to Eunice. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Toronto. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Philadelphia 76ers, a couple spots below.
And I think for Toronto, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
That's been the key. This coaching staff knows what their strengths are. They play to those strengths. That's how they've gotten the most out of their talent.
The pass to Bryan. Clock at 6. Rejected by Kim.
And you gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Passes it to Bryan. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Here now is Weber. He has 6. Dishes it to Pirtle. Lets it go from 11. Yep, goes in there. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bryan passes to Livingston. From beyond the arc. And the 76ers get it back. Second shot opportunity. That shot no good. Weber. It's not going to go for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Toronto ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
We can't forget about the boards. If we don't go to bodies, they're going to be at the rim all night.
It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. The Raptors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. So for Toronto right now, Kim in its small forward. And it's Stokes in at the center filling out the middle. That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And there's the feed to Simmons. Pass to Livingston. 4 on the shot clock. Curry. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. 9 points for Steph Curry.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
He kicks it to Ellenson. In the corner, Simmons with it. It's stolen by Prez. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer, and again, Stephen Curry.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Toronto leading by 19. Saric comes with the double team. It's tipped. Curry with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. And then Simmons slams it in.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here is Livingston. Down low. Here's Saric. Rebound by the Raptors. Brez has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Ellenson. Feeds it to Simmons. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And what skill from Simmons. A total genius at reading the defense and exploiting them in the paint.
Here's Jenkins. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he's trying to help put the game out of reach. Instead, his poor shooting is keeping the other side in this.
Raptors leading by 15. Weber kicks to Prez. The dish to Stokes. Stolen by Ellenson. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Simmons got 27 points. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ellenson. And Curry has it in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Toronto working the ball around now to the right side. Kicks to Prez. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tony Allen's checked in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Raptors, Valanciunas is checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Jones comes in for Jenkins. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Briante Weber. Pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Ellenson. And Simmons slams it in.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now Allen. Outside Curry. Shoots. Curry with another miss.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
Prez, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Allen kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Curry. Raptors leading by 11. Outside, Jones. And Ellenson pulls it down. Ellenson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry with a wide open look. Again, Curry missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And here they come. The finish, and then Simmons slams it in.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Prez. A pull-up, and he gets the jumper to drop. Prez has got 24 points.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
I don't know what I like better. The steal that started it off or the instant offense.
Here's Curry with the three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Stephen Curry shooting a three is like a layup.
Shoots from the high post, and it's good once more. Nice make there from Kim. And the Raptors lead by 10. The 76ers running out of time. Curry dishes to Allen. To the middle, and Saric kicks to Simmons. He gets it in there. Simmons got 14 points here in the second half.
And all Simmons needs is a little bit of space. He's dynamite off the bat.
Perez with the bucket.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Toronto.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Perez.
He was outstanding offensively, but he also made a huge impact. Even when he wasn't making buckets, he had no off switch tonight, and a big triple-double came out of it.
The Raptors making a switch here. And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 10. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good D by Williams. And the call will be against Perez. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and good the bonus. We'll head to the line for two. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And stolen by Williams.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
No question. Nothing short of a miracle could save him now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And how can you not love Perez? A simply wonderful player.
That's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go.
It's time here. They're trailing by 8. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Allen.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Allen. Now the pass to Bryan. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Livingston kicks to Saric. Curry passes to Allen. Here's Saric. Nails the triple. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well,